Let's go. Huey P, Panther. Bobby Seale, Panther. Mumia Jamalia, Panther. A finish at Corsia, Panther. Before Black Lives Mattered, we had the Black Panthers. Fed up with pigs and them badges, putting our kids in them handcuffs. Back when they killed Martin Luther, then came to the hood and started shooting. A couple of militant students got on like the army and started recruiting. Started planning for missions, stocking up ammunition. With the Second Amendment, using their own laws against them. Went to the crime and confronted the cops. Top of the roof like a neighborhood watch. Shotty inside of the caddy, they drive up and hop up and stand in formation like SWAT. Ready to cock, just stating the cause. Ain't breaking no laws. When the enemy's armed, self-defense means that you take them to war. Huey P, Panther. Bobby Seale, Panther. Mumia Jamalia, Panther. A finish at Corsia, Panther. Bobby Hutton, Panther. Eldridge Cleaver, Panther. Fred Hampton, one of the Panthers, killed in the government scandal. J. Edgar Hoover approved a new movement to move in on Huey P. Newton that they call COINTELPRO, a counterintelligence program.
Let's talk about the women of the party.
This brother here, myself, all of us were born with our hair like this, and we just wear it like this because it's natural, because the reason for it, you might say, is like a new awareness among black people that their own natural appearance, physical appearance is beautiful and it's pleasing to them. For so many, many years, we were told that only white people were beautiful. Only straight hair, light eyes, light skin was beautiful. And so black women would try everything they could, straighten their hair and lighten their skin to look as much like white women. But this has changed because black people are aware. And white people are aware of it too because white people now want natural wigs. They want wigs like this. Dig it? Isn't it beautiful? All right.
Black is beautiful. Free her.
Kathleen Cleaver was the first woman to join the Black Panthers Party Central Committee. She played the role of National Communications Secretary. She helped organize protests, create pamphlets, make posters. She spoke at press conferences and at rallies.
Oh, was that the question you were asking?
Yeah.
See, that's another thing. When you talk about a revolution, most people think violence, without realizing that the real content of any kind of revolutionary thrust lies in the principles and the goals that you're striving for, not in the way you reach them. On the other hand, because of the way this society is organized, because of the violence that exists on the surface everywhere, you have to expect that there are going to be such explosions. You have to expect things like that as reactions. If you are a black person and live in the black community all your life and walk out on the street every day seeing white policemen surrounding you, when I was living in Los Angeles, for instance, long before the situation in L.A. ever occurred, I was constantly stopped.
Angela Davis is known as a cultural icon, an international symbol of Black revolution. She's an activist who fought for gender equity and alliances across color lines. She also fought for better prison conditions for inmates. She started a movement for the liberation of political prisoners.
The policy isn't new. We like to say that we're returning to what we call our original vision, which was to serve the people and to move the masses of our people, black and other oppressed people inside of this country, to the point of total liberation. What is new is that we have stopped becoming what we would call a revolutionary cultist group. We're not here to build heroic images that people can make posters out of and that they can glorify. The point is for the struggle to be waged between the oppressed people and the oppressor, not between the Black Panther Party and the police.
Elaine Brown played the role of Ministry of Information in the party's Central Committee. She helped organize the party's first free breakfast program for children, free busing to present free legal aid programs, and the party's Liberation School. She was appointed chairwoman of the Black Panther Party from 1974 to 1977.
I want to live in a country where freedom means I think that the only way that we're going to realize freedom, justice, equality, decent living for people is if there's a complete change. A complete change. Everything has got to be turned around, and that's a revolution, a complete change.
Assata Shakur was a very important member of the Black Panthers Harlem chapter. She helped with the community's education program, protests, and political rallies. She helped organize the party's free breakfast program for children. She helped with the free clinic program, healthcare, first aid, and community outreach.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Prove to me you got some coordination. You just might be a Black Bill Gates in the making.